with that said as well, you know, with the practices that are developed, and as well as, you know, I'll be straight, man, the people who, you know, initiated me into those various practices, and, you know, as and when I moved and delved into the psychedelic realms, you know, I had a handful of people that say, you know, you're kind of cheating, man. You're skipping, you're skipping steps that you would need to develop, and, you know, do your, you know, so many hundreds of hours of breath work techniques, and you're kind of like just, you know, leapfrogging ahead, and you're not developing, you know, the key things that need to develop that enable you to do the work that needs to be done. So
Right.
I'm curious to know what are your thoughts about that, as somebody who's very big on the breath work, and obviously you've spoken on psychedelics, man. So are they contradictory? Are they complementary? Or do they work hand in hand? Are you cheating? Are you skipping? Are you, you know, getting ahead of yourself if you delve into that space and place?
Where is our self not located? You know what I'm saying? The mushroom is you. The peyote is me. The DMT, the LSD, the fluoride, the chemtrail. You know, it's all me. It's all I and I.
Oh, shit.
It's all of our body. You know, our body is the universal body. There could be no this if every single thing that is and was and shall be wasn't. It's all one interpenetrating circulation of a thing. So am I cheating because I drink water? Am I cheating because I eat food? Am I cheating because I have a body? It's like, no, it's all one thing. So the shortcut is, it's wonderful. Take a shortcut, take the long way, enjoy it, take the scenic route, somersault your way there, helicopter there, you know what I'm saying?
There you
Teleport,
go.
do whatever you want to do. It's your adventure. Anyone who want to make it someone else's adventure, that they're manipulative, and they're just scared that, that they wasted their life, sitting in a monastery, uh, abstaining from the things they love, in order to get where they are when we partied our way there.
Mm, I feel you, man. But in all honesty, with that said and done, I didn't come up in this game, you know, in this path, feeling the same way I do about psychedelics now. It was pretty much a taboo subject, you know. It was something that the white guys in my community delved into, you know,
Mm-hmm.
weed, alcohol. That's pretty much what, you know, I was privy to, and what I had access to, and what I was comfortable in delving into. So I'm
Yeah.
curious to know as well, just the role. How did psychedelics, you know, is that something that you engaged in from an early age, or was it a taboo thing for you in your community? You know, what role, or how did psychedelics enter your life?
I started messing with them early. Well, I guess maybe 18. I was looking for a book about psilocybin that I had got when I was really little, but I started. I I guess there's not too early. I started around 18, uh, at my 18th cycle, and
Okay.
it was just mushrooms. Still to this day, my only experience with LSD is I've had one tab that I tore into like 3 pieces and ate over a period of about 7 days. Broke it up, just, and nothing really happened with that. So I have one little tab someone gave me sitting somewhere in here. I might experience something with that, but it's always been plant things that grow straight out the ground that I've been cool with. Uh, Mushrooms and peyote, and I've had great experiences with them. I never really associated them with anyone except the earth.
Mm.
As soon as I knew about them, I was like, oh, there's things in the earth that could do this. Oh, cool. That's the intelligence of nature looking to upgrade us. Like, them is the first types of thoughts that I would have about it.
Nice, nice. So you meant you've spoken on the breath and how that relates to you in opening you up, potentially others. You delve into psychedelics. Are they complementary? You know, has it enhanced? Does it support? There you go. Speak on
They,
it, please. Well, speak on it.
yeah, if I didn't have breath work to go along with psychedelics, I would probably have had a lot more what they call bad trips, or what they call, I've had no bad trips since I've been practicing breath work with uh, psychedelics. There's no such thing as a bad trip, because the breath work is always engaging me in a psychedelic experience anyhow. Want to say hi?
Peace.
So using the breath also allows us to deliver the plant medicine to our body in a very efficient way, to places in our body, to places in our
We can see
our
you.
so places in our body, that was my technique to try to get him to run away. But places in the body that are looking for the plant medicine to be delivered there will get it there more efficiently and quickly through the breath, because the breath is coherent and the intelligence in the plant medicine is coherent. But how it goes to places is with our intention. And the cool thing, though, about the breath or the psychedelic is if you start feeling a part of your body, like your feet or your shoulders or they just come to your awareness, something's buzzing or tingling, that is the breath or the plant medicine going to those areas, because energy goes where attention flows. So the breath or the psychedelic will stimulate an area of the body that's looking for more awareness, more love, more attention, and those things will come alive and with energy, and we'll be able to experience that plant medicine or the breath working there. And so they work in harmony together in that regard, that if you want to deliver that plant medicine to those areas faster, the breath is going to do that, because the breath is that process in your body that delivers your blood everywhere, or it's connected with your heart. They both work together to do it.
Nice, bro. You know, a big part of me, you know, setting up this platform was basically to see people like yourself and myself talking and speaking on these subjects, because it's pretty much so far removed from the day-to-day environments, unless you're within those circles. And it was really about removing the fear, removing it from being a taboo subject, you know, and the fact, go on.
Well, the sadhus and siddhas of India, a lot of the people who started what people know as breath work, as chi breathing, chi kung, and these different things, they all practiced with plant medicines since the beginning, since they were doing this breath work. It's quite possible that they discovered different breathing rhythms through use of the plant medicine. And there's actually a modern case of that through Stanislav Grof, who was experimenting with LSD on people, one of the pioneers in LSD clinical research. And when it became outlawed, they suggested that this breathing rhythm that they found coming up very often in the people that were under the inspiration of LSD, were producing this connected breathing rhythm, the one we've been doing. He found that that rhythm was coming up. So they were like, well, let's try to just have people do this breathing rhythm
Mhm.
without the LSD. And they began to have the same LSD experiences. And this is all clinically recorded. You could go check it out through the story of holotropic breathing that
Right.
developed right alongside of the breath work that I'm most firmly trained in, which is rebirthing breath work through Leonard Orr. Leonard Orr and Stan Groff were both developing almost the same exact breathing rhythms or at the same exact time to produce a lot of the similar effects and results. And so I believe that the intelligence of the breath just keeps re-inspiring people to tune in with this technology